we're with Paul McDonald on the Roman Gabriel Show, and for starters, you USC fans out there, of course, Paul led them to the Rose Bowl in '78 and a national championship. In another Rose Bowl appearance, beat Ohio State 17-16 when they were number one in the country, and his record as a USC starter 22. Was it 22-2-1 or 22-2?
22-1-1.
22-1-1. Okay, that's close, but still, that's a pretty good winning percentage, Paul.
Yeah.
You're doing real well.
We had a lot of good guys.
Yeah, you did. And last time you were on the show, you talked about, 2 Heisman Trophy winners in Charles White and Marcus Allen, and then offensive linemen like Brad Buddy and Anthony Munoz. And you didn't mention the defense. Let's give the defense some credit. Who do we have on the other side on defense?
Well, we had a guy named Ronnie Lott. Dennis Smith was his buddy and played the other safety. Larry McGrew, Ricky Ellison, just an onslaught of fantastic. Chip Banks was on that 79 team. Just an onslaught of just amazing athletes and players across the board, really.
So when one-on-one scrimmages were interesting at USC.
Let me tell you a story about that. So my freshman year, we had a guy named Gary Jeter, who was a senior, big time player, played defensive tackle, played with the Giants for 8-9 years. Just an absolute stud. As a true freshman, a guy, and you mentioned his name, Anthony Munoz, came in. Well, John Robinson thought it'd be a great idea after the first practice to get the 2 of them to go one-on-one. And guess who won that one?
Anthony.
Just he pancaked him.
He was that good as a freshman.
As a true freshman, 18 years old. Play with so many great players, and I would, at the time I didn't really recognize it, but it's afterwards that you realize how fortunate and how special that was, and not just talent-wise, but the people that I've spoken about are incredible people, and character that they have and who they are as individuals and what they speak for is that's what made it so special.
Through the Tunnel's the name of the book, Paul McDonald, and it's a very interesting read. Not only are you going to learn some things about Paul and his family and about USC football, about his football career, and then some very, very successful people from different backgrounds that are kind of images and mirrors of the concepts that he's getting across in this book. But for those of you out there who want to look at things from a different perspective, to be a little more intentional about your own life in terms of where you're at, this is a great book to get. And Paul, I was going to ask this question because you and I come from a very similar background. Neither one of us were 5-star athletes coming out of high school. We know what being a backup's all about, and working your way up to number one, waiting for that opportunity and getting in. You certainly did that at USC as a 3rd-string quarterback as a freshman, and then a backup as a sophomore. For kids out there that do meet that, and about the secret to what it takes to endure to get to that point where you get your opportunity and you have the opportunity to seize it.
Well, I'll quote Kobe Bryant. And we feature him in the chapter Trust the Process. It's not about the outcome. It's not about it is the journey. It is, I know that's cliche, but it is absolutely the journey. That's why it's so important to really dig what you're doing. Really, and you did, and I did, and we answered the question, how important is this to me? And for you and for me, it was very important to keep doing it because there was enough there that we can get our arms around. There was a light at the end of the tunnel, and we did what we needed to do to get and win the job ultimately.
Hey, everybody, thanks for watching the Roman Gabriel Show. And for more exclusive video and audio archives, go to our official website at romangabrielshow.com. That's romangabrielshow.com. And enjoy. We'll see you soon.
Listen to the Roman Gabriel Show at romangabrielshow.com or wherever you listen to podcasts.